Welcome to Toffee TV. It's the Everton News Daily. It looks like Yannick Bolasie will be joining Aston Villa in the next 24 hours or so. The winger was close to agreeing a move to Borough, but it looks like the chance to go to Aston Villa, maybe be a little bit closer to London. The prospect of playing for Steve Bruce, I don't know. The challenge is obviously exciting him, and it looks like he's going to go to Aston Villa. So it'll be another one off the books for us. A good move for him, I think, to get his fitness back, his form back, and maybe help Aston Villa get back into the Premier League. So hopefully that works for him. And I don't really see much of a future for him at Everton now. Marco Silva has basically laid his plans out, and he doesn't seem like he's part of it. So we'll have to wait and see when that is confirmed. But good luck to him there whenever that's announced. Henry Onyekuru, obviously Everton's player who was on loan last season to Anderlecht, has gone to Galatasaray this year. Everton can't get a work permit for him. He never went to the World Cup with Nigeria and doesn't suit the credentials yet for a work permit. Apparently Galatasaray wanted to agree a fee for any potential sale. Everton outpriced basically Galatasaray by putting a £22.5 million price tag on his head. We bought him for £6 million so a year ago, so that would be excellent business. But apparently, according to the Turkish media, Everton have big plans for Henry Onyekuru, so hopefully this year he'll do well in Turkey. He scored his first goal at the weekend. Hopefully he'll do well, get games for Nigeria, and get that work permit, and can come and play in the Everton squad next season. He wants to play for Everton. Obviously, I bumped into him, funny enough, in Paris on the way to the game against Lyon, and I asked him, and he said he wanted to come as soon as he could. So hopefully he'll be available next year. But hopefully Everton do have plans for him, and it's not just a player that Everton are looking to make a profit on in the future. Yerry Mina, obviously just signed from Barcelona, yet to kick a ball for Everton yet. It's been revealed that his buyback clause for Barcelona is £56 million. Now, of course, this has not come from official sources. This has come from Spain. £56 million, and Barcelona wouldn't be able to buy him till summer 2020. So, listen, if Barcelona put buyback clauses in for everyone they sell, it's just something they do. But if they bought him back for £56 million, he would have had a couple of cracking seasons. This is just the way Barcelona do business. If they've got any potential player who knows isn't going to get games, they will let him go. But if there's a chance to get him back, if he does well, they'll take it. So we'll wait and see on that. I just don't think there's any point worrying about that. Hopefully the lad has two great seasons, and listen, if he had two great seasons, any top club might come in for him. So let's hope he has two great seasons, and in 2 seasons time Everton are flying and he wants to be part of Everton in the future. If not, it's not worth worrying about. But there's not worth worrying about. Let's get him in the team and let's enjoy him as an Everton player. So really not too bothered about that. Niasse has been linked once again with a move to Galatasaray. He could join up with Henry Onyekuru there. Obviously the window, I think, is open till September the 1st in Turkey. So apparently, according to Turkish media, he would be happy to sign. I don't think Everton would be happy to sell him, because as we've seen at the weekend, he came off the bench. He is a threat. And yes, we've got Dominic Calvert-Lewin, but Tosin, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Niasse, there's 3 forwards. If you get rid of Niasse, then suddenly you stretch to the 2, and if one of them gets injured, then suddenly you find yourself struggling. So I can't see Everton really being up for selling him. Obviously our window's shut now, we can't buy anyone in, so I can't really see that happening. Brendan Galloway has took to social media to say how delighted he is to be back at Everton. He played for the under-23s this week in a 1-0 win against Leicester. Obviously he's been on loan to Sunderland, and really no idea where his career is going to go. Maybe he just needs a year playing for the under-23s to just get himself right back at the club. But obviously he's an Everton player. At some point he may be needed to go into the first team, so we'll have to wait and see, but he said he's delighted to be back at Everton. And just one other piece of news today. 3 Everton players have been revealed for the new Angry Birds Evolution game. Walcott, Tosin and Gylfi have become Angry Birds, essentially. It's all a bit strange, but you know what? When we sign this deal with Angry Birds, I know a lot of people don't like it, but Angry Birds is a really big game. I get the feeling maybe it's past its best now, but it's a really big game. It's spawned film, it's spawned all kinds of merchandise. I'm sure it'll spawn another film, but they will feature in the game, and that's really, really good. That Everton plays in this. I'd like to see Richarlison in it at some point, but obviously these things take a lot of time, so it would have took a lot of time to develop. But yeah, if you get that game, Angry Birds Evolution, you'll be able to play as one of those players. I think Angry Birds is sound. You know, if you're bored, you're on the bus or whatever, or on the train or something, you've got some time to kill, you've got it on your phone, just get it out, have a little game. Sound. Nothing to complain about. I know some people don't like it on the kit, but it's better. Listen, it's better than Visit Rwanda. That's all I know. It's better than that. At least it's got some pop culture relevance to it. I mean, unless you really like Rwanda, some people do. I'm not judging. There you have it. They are today's Everton news headlines. There you have it. Join us tomorrow. Make sure to look out for all our fantastic content. If you're on Patreon, make sure to check out Road to Glory episode 14. It's another amazing episode. If you're not on there, get on there and watch it. Thanks for joining us on the Everton News Daily. I'll see you later.